Hello YouTube. So I saw the Miku movie I think about a week ago now, and I've wanted to talk about it for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. And yeah, a quick little disclaimer, I am a trans girl or a trans woman, whatever you prefer, and I'm pretty early on my transition, and I'm using this channel just as kind of a place I can um event slash just talk about my life some, because I really don't have that many people I could talk to about this stuff right now. And yeah, it's just something for my mental health. But anyway, you didn't come here for that. You came here for me talking about the Miku movie, which was so good. I'm really not gonna get like, I'm not gonna like talk about the story that much. Um, but oh my god, it was so good. I go in and okay, so I may have shown up a little bit late. I showed up like maybe 2 or 3 minutes late. The movie started a tiny bit, but I didn't miss that much. I literally got there before the title screen because um, I'm still so. I recently started driving. I've only been driving for like less than a month now, and I'm actually not bad at it. I'm not great, but I'm not bad, you know. Um, so I accidentally went to the wrong movie theater, and I was like, oh shit! So I had to go to all the way to the other movie theater, and then I parked. And I don't really like parking because I'm not good at it. I can drive, I just can't park for shit. So I park like far off where there's no other cars around me because my biggest fear is like hitting a car, like an expensive car, because I am broke. Like I am broke. I am finishing up trade school and I have no job. Like I think my net worth is maybe $500 I've saved up during trade school. Maybe. Okay, I may or may not have bought some anime figures, but okay, we're gonna get to that in a second. But anyway, so back to the Miku movie. I show up a little late. I run in. I give myself a little popcorn, a little soda, because your girl was a little stony baloney. I mean, it was the Miku movie? I had to go in. I hit the car a little bit. I go in. I get my popcorn. I get my Coke. Um, and I sit down. The movie started a little bit. I felt bad, but you know, it wasn't that much into it. And I go in, I sit down, and I see a couple of people coming after me, so I didn't really feel too bad. But so I'm in there, and it was really good. And bruh, I just had so much gender envy the entire fucking movie. Like the outfits they wore were like so many of them were so cute, and I was like, I just want to like, mm, you know. And it's so little backstory. I heard about Hazuku Miku like when it first started popping off. I didn't really hear much about her until Jaden Animation did a video on her, and that's when I learned more about her. But um, yeah, I listened to some of the songs like before that point. I don't know what it was. It was just like I was on Instagram one day, and they had the Miku who can't sing, and I was like, that looks interesting. And I was like, I love anime. I've always have, and I've always um been a big fan of 80s and 90s animes. I'm actually about to tell you about a different anime I found recently, but sorry, I have ADHD and my brain's going everywhere. But like, I just love anime. I love everything about it. I love just the pictures and like just. Anyway, so I'm like, I have to go, and it was like, I think they have multiple times showing now, but this one was like in a special thing. You know, like I don't know. Um, so I go there, right? It's like packed, and I really won't get into the movie that much, but it was really good. There was a couple scenes like when Miku's um in her Sega place, and there's like sand going over her. I thought that might have been like a deeper metaphor for some stuff. Um, you know, because I feel like I've actually been listening to a lot of Miku and stuff like that lately. And oh my god, the song "Glow." Oh my god, they had that in the fucking movie theater, bro. I almost cried, bro. it actually touched me, bro. And the whole movie is about them reaching out to people, and that's kind of the reason I've been doing this. It's to help me, but I also think if someone finds this, and it might help them. So, I've also, as my transition started and I've been feeling more comfortable with myself, I've been getting back into things that I've always enjoyed. Um, one of those things is guitar. I've always kind of been on and off with my guitar because I started when I was in middle school, but I only learned a little bit, and then I got frustrated, and then I kind of quit. And then I took a class in high school, and I didn't do too bad. I learned a little bit. I just didn't practice that much, and really, I think the reason was as I had this like acoustic guitar, and I love acoustic guitar. It's a very beautiful instrument. But all the songs I wanted to play were like rock and roll and like heavy metal stuff. And I'm at the point where like I'm still learning. I'm not great, but I can play a little bit, and um, it's really been cool. I'm really glad I'm getting back into that, and I think the movie inspired me some, and also it's Princess Fairy Lucy. She's really cool. I've watched her for a while now, and she's also inspired me. I know she does guitar and dancing, and it just kind of made that stuff more normalized. And Yuku too. I found Yuku a few years ago. Damn, it's crazy. Like a year ago. Dang, time flies. But yeah, so I'm kind of trying to do this. I just want to do in 5 years. I want to be more transition, and because I first transitioned when I was younger, but it didn't go well. I wouldn't say it didn't go horribly. It's just you know starting transitioning in middle school and getting bullied and not wanting to get bullied in high school. You just kind of bottle that stuff up, and yeah. And yeah, it's many years later, and I'm here, and I'm glad that I'm finally getting around to it. It's really helped my mental health, and it's really just made me feel good about myself. And it's just I know a lot of people don't get it and probably won't understand it, but fuck them. It's something that I need to do for myself, and I feel like you know. But the Miku movie is so good, and like there's this one part, this is all in Japanese, but the translation is uh, like basically like do what you need to do, like don't be afraid, and it was like she's speaking to me like I was like it's like oh my god, I don't know, man, it was just you know, and there's just so many like songs like that, like talking about depression and like and also things like not depression stuff like that, and it's also just been really therapeutic. And I've been listening to a lot of Miku music and other stuff like that recently, and it's really been good. And um I bought a sewing machine off Facebook Marketplace for like I think it was $60. Yeah. Um, my daddy's low-key really nice. And I've been wanting to work on engines for a while now. So we went to this lady, and she had a lawnmower. So we bought the lawnmower from her, and she's like, "Do you want to look at anything else?" And my dad's like, Sure." And she had a sewing machine. And okay, so you're gonna be so I started watching this anime. I haven't really got okay. I watched the first two episodes, and then I was using my friend Crunchyroll's account because the anime is a premium one, and then his subscription ran out, and I couldn't watch it anymore. But it was the Dress Up My Darling one, and like I just thought it'd be so cool if I could make my own dress. Because I mean, I got into crocheting because I wanted to make my own clothes, and I saw this girl on YouTube that did like whole outfits out of crochet stuff, and I was like, shit, these clothes prices, I might have to. I think it's kind of cool if you make your own outfits and all, and like that's one thing I've found is a struggle. I mean, I'm definitely not. Uh, I'm very blessed because my body is very androgynous. I don't know. And then again, I spent a lot of time getting it that way. I mean, I always did. I did karate and kung fu when I was younger, and I was always in good shape. I always have been. I've always been I don't know how to describe myself. Like lean, but like a little chub, and like I like my body actually. I like it, and I don't. But like this is completely off the whole Miku movie thing. But like when I shave my legs, I like my legs, and like my chest and lower regions aren't exactly what I want them to be, but I feel like I'm happier. I'm just happier being me now, and it's come to terms with it. Like I think when you first realize you're trans, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like I remember I wanted to do everything like really feminine and like do everything, and then I realized I can be a girl if I'm working on a car, or I can wear boy clothes and still be a girl. And I think when I realized that, it really helped because for a long time I was trying to do things that I felt like I needed to, like I was always trying to do like really fancy makeup and all, and I don't actually really like wearing makeup that much. I mean, I like wearing some, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it's never really been my like hugest thing. Um, and I'm also doing voice training with these videos. It's helping me. Um, because I usually sound like this. I know it's crazy. It's gross. But yeah, and it's like right now, I feel like the Miku movie helped me a lot. It really inspired me, and also just kind of gave me a little joy. And it was like, even if like the whole movie is just basically like, if you can get someone happy for a little bit, like even for like a song worth, like it's powerful. And I feel like if everyone just kind of like reached out and tried to help each other, it'd be a better world. I don't know. This is just kind of a whole rant going on. But yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, I do know what to talk about now. I saw Rama 1.5. So it's a okay. So it's original, like an anime from the 19. It came out in 1989, I think. Um, I feel like a total dick because I forgot the animator's name, but she's really cool. But basically, what it is, it's this dude that gets kind of, I wouldn't call it a curse, but that's what they call it. So he falls into this like ancient pool, and every time he gets splashed with cold water, he turns into a girl, and every time he gets splashed with warm water, he turns into a boy. And I was just scrolling, and Netflix did a remake of it about a year ago. And as I was scrolling down, just looking for something to do, like watch something while I draw, because it was, I don't know, I have a really bad habit of just staying up late at night, like I'm doing right now, and I literally binged the entire series in a night. It was 12 episodes. I literally turned it on. I did not stop until the end because it was really cute and it was really positive. Like it was really well done. So kind of the premises is an arranged marriage, which is kind of weird. But they always kind of make a little joke out of it, like um, and basically, the person he's engaged to really hates guys, and it's this whole like them trying to get to know each other all thing. It's really cute. Hello. Sorry about that. So my phone died, and I'm finishing this video. Okay, so but yeah, as I was saying, it's really cute, and it's also just it's really interesting, because it's like I guess he would identify as a boy, but he when he gets cold water, like he completely transitions, like and it's really kind of cool seeing because it's not trans, but it has a lot of like I guess trans themes, just kind of like traversing both the genders, sort of. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. It was also just really freaking goofy. There were just like certain scenes I just started laughing out at loud. I was just like, what the heck am I watching? It's really good. I'd recommend it. But like there's just little things I could like relate to and all. Like when you're with dudes, they're like chill, but when you kind of like look like a girl, they're like he had this one scene. It's like he had a picture of him, girl version of him, and all of his friends are like, "Oh my god, this is so cute. Like you gotta introduce me to her and all this and that." And I kind of can relate to that, you know. It's kind of weird, you know, but it is what it is, and it's just really well done. I just had a really good time watching it. And it was just one of those things I put on, and it was just like, I don't know, it was really comforting, low key. Because I kind of wanted to be them, I guess. Like it was just really cool, and I just loved all the character designs, and it all just worked perfectly. It was really well done. I enjoyed it a lot. I might have to make a video where I just talk about that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, and it's like 4:00 in the morning, and I am pretty tired, so I think I'm just gonna call it here. So thank you if you made this far. If you did, could you put a what's it called? The two dots and the three like colons. I don't know. It's the trans girl thing, you know. Yeah, if you put it in the comments, it helps the algorithm and lets me know if you watch this. I'm actually not sure if anyone did or will, but I'm mostly just doing this for myself, and hopefully someone needs or finds this and they find use for something like that. That's good. I'm not really good at ending videos, and I'm feeling self-conscious just talking about all this stuff. Yeah. This is uncut for real. I hope you have a good night or day or really whatever. Peace out, y'all.